Oh, cool.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the American League Futures and the future stars from the National League. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next.
Oh, Dodger Stadium. That's cool. Gonna watch
David
the
Peterson,
whole game
the native of
to make
Colorado, gets the start on the mound.
more.
Dan, any thoughts?
Well, this guy's kind of unique. How about a 5-pitch repertoire that he has? That gives him a lot of options for both righties and lefties. And if he's on, he could be really tough to hit.
So striding forward now, Mike Rogers. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
The left fielder, Mike Rogers.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Grounded to third. Scooped up.
That's all right.
And quickly there's one down to lead off the frame.
That's all right. Get to
Digging
watch
in,
the whole
Robert
game.
Poisson, as he'll get his first
Oh, that's so
opportunity in
cool. I
this
can
one.
actually turn
Here it
the
comes.
camera around.
Poisson.
That's a ball.
Peterson has become known as a guy that's
Just
tough to
don't leave
take
like
deep.
this.
So many starting pitchers find themselves snake bitten by the gopher ball, but he
Oh, that's
really
out.
limits that.
Let the
2-0
camera
now.
do the work.
Temperature here at the park tonight, a comfy 72 degrees at first pitch. Now the 2-0. Outside, 3-0 now. One out, nobody on. Not where you want the changeup, but he gets away with it for a strike.
Not the ideal location for a changeup up in the zone, but he got away with it.
And he lays off here, ball 4, and he'll become the game's first base runner here with one away.
And that's the beauty of having a guy in the 2-hole like him. He's almost like another leadoff hitter, working a walk with just one out, and I think there's a good chance that he's going to be on the move at some point.
Third, the right fielder.
Into the box now, Alex Kirilloff. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. From the stretch.
Ball that's outside.
And this one's too far inside, ball 2.
He's having a really hard time finding his rhythm and finding the strike zone. It's going to allow this offense to keyhole him in big situations. He's got to figure it out pretty quick.
Now the 2-0 home. Now a swing as he hits this one into the air, but this will be foul off to the right, out of play.
He's going to be thinking about that pitch all night if he doesn't have a big game right here. Pulled his front shoulder and everything went with it.
That's ball 3.
Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1.
One strike.
We're seeing a good AB here from the 3-hole hitter. If he can work a walk or pick up a hit here, he's going to put that cleanup guy in a really good position to do some damage in this first inning.
Carroll will range to his left and put it away. 2 down. So Joe Adell bats now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. From the belt, kicks and deals. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder giving chase. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. So no runs here on no hits, no errors, and one man left on base. So stepping in, C.J. Abrams. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
C.J.
No balls and a strike to count. 0-1, here it comes. And he takes this one high, 1-1. Abrams is a guy that has a lot of speed, no doubt about that. And while that's certainly a weapon for him offensively, it could be argued that it benefits him just as much on the defensive side of the ball, given the position he plays.
And not only just speed, but first step quickness speed. He's able to track balls down that other guys cannot get to. And sometimes that's half the equation.
Line drive to center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Batting third, the third baseman, Alec.
In now, Alec Bohm, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. Man at first for him following the one-out single. Runners off for second. Pitch outside. The throw. Ball's there, and he is out. Good throw.
Well, so much for that first hit of the game. Tried to press their luck and move him up to second with a steal, but it didn't work out.
Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball two.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
Softly hit toward the hole. Reined in. The flip to the pitcher covering, as that will retire the side. We've played an inning. Still 0-0. Settling in now, Nick Madrigal. They'll get us started in the top of the second.
So that way the video
Little
can be
chopper
longer.
back to the mound. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Because this is the double-A all-star game anyways.
Standing in, Corey Lee.
Batting fifth, the catcher, Corey Lee.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit the other way out toward right field. Right fielder is on the run. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Stepping into the box, Brett Beatty. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. This is on the ground over to first. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. The flip to the pitcher covering, as that will retire the side. Bottom of the inning now. Now in the box, J.J. Bleday. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
Well, if you could throw it for a strike consistently, a first pitch changeup is effective. Hitters are almost never looking for it.
There we go.
Fastball catches the black there for a called strike. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Looked to me like he had the right idea with the swing on that pitch, and he just didn't get the bat through the zone in time. The pitch was away. He let it get deep, maybe trying to take it the other way, but it got too deep and was by him by the time his barrel could get in the correct position.
A lot of these guys that are on the field with me,
The
I
1-0.
play against. But when we're doing this,
I don't mind him trying to pitch him backwards right there with those 2 early count sliders. But now he finds himself in a situation where he's going to have to come fastball.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Bottom of the second here with no score. Hit in the air to right field. Kirilloff is there. 2 down. Stepping up now, Michael Tolia. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. First pitch here misses wide. 1-0. Clearly off with his timing on that one. A swinging strike. Two and one. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Strike 2 called, and it's even at 2.
Strike him out here.
And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the third strike, and the inning is over. So they go quietly here in this half inning. We've played 2 full, and we are tied 0-0. Mackenzie Gore, a southpaw standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. So striding in, Jason Dominguez. Here comes the first pitch. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike.
Yeah, I forgot if I watch the full game, I don't come up right away.
Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Gore, a 6'3" left-hander. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a curve, a slider, a changeup, and a 2-seam fastball. Left fielder giving chase. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Digging in, Nick Pratto. First offering on its way. Now a slider down the middle, but laid off.
Yeah, he made up his mind early to take the first pitch because that thing was right down the middle.
Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes, so it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. Stepping in, Mike Rogers. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Carroll is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Nate Pearson, a right-hander standing 6'6", will take over pitching duties here.
Number 71, Nate.
And a bouncing ball, foul. Pearson, 23 years old. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and a 2-seam fastball. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Kirilloff moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Into the box now, Chase Strumpf. Right-hander against right-hander, as this is a ball, 1-0. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Changeup stays outside and is behind 2-0.
It's never advantageous to fall behind 2-0 as a pitcher, but if you're going to do it, it's far better to do it with a guy down in the bottom of the order. Time for a challenge fastball right here, though.
Now the 2-1. Taken, strike 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
Action pitch right here, 2-2. The last thing you want to do is to fall behind and count 3-2.
And there's out number 2. Now at the plate, Michael Gigliotti.
Batting 9, the left fielder, Michael Gigliotti.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Ball 1, no strike.
2 out, nobody on. And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0.
2 outs here, and the focus needs to stay sharp. You don't want that lineup turning over in an inning if you can help it.
And that's taken for a strike on the inside corner. 2-1. Nipped the corner. 2-2.
Probably better that he let that pitch go anyway. After seeing a lively fastball on the pitch before, it's pretty hard to sit back enough on a well-thrown changeup.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
Here's a little chopper up the middle, and the off-balance throw is right there for the third out, and a high degree of difficulty on that one as the side is retired. Brandon Waddell takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch.
Normally that
The ball
happens.
set for the start of the fourth. Ready for another chance?
There's no
Robert
pitcher every
Poisson.
inning.
He drew a walk his first time up.
That way all the
Cold
pitchers
strike
get
at the
to
letters,
pitch.
0-1.
Come on, big guy. Come on, buddy.
And he just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Now a ball lined to the left side.
Let's skip to the next part.
Now back
Okay,
to the
we're
top of the
winning
lineup.
1-0.
Stepping in, Mike Rogers. He flew out in his last at-bat. Grounded down the third baseline.
But
This
foul.
gets foul. It's 0-1.
I'm looking for that high fastball. Possibly taking him deep. Hopefully.
From the belt,
Maybe.
kicks and deals. On a line to shortstop.
That won't do it.
Coming to the plate now, Michael Tolia. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty.
And just past his outspread left, a base hit.
Well, there's a case, not that bad of a pitch. 0-2, D-Roll.
Rick Madrigal will be summoned off the bench.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
And tonight's ends is a...
I made that video short. We could have been here for a whole hour, who knows. With me watching the whole game. Nope, gonna end it here.